The masterpiece is finished. It's glorious, a triumph, but you can't very well invite everyone over to watch the movie on your tiny computer screen. Now that your edit is done, you want to export that video into a finished file, or better yet, back onto tape so you can play it on a TV. In this video, we're going to learn how to do just that. We'll begin with tape. Once your project is ready to export, you can output it straight to a videotape from your computer. If you have a video card in your computer that lets you connect a VCR or camera to it with RCA cables, like the ATI All-in Wonder Series, you can output that way. Or, if you have a FireWire port, you could output back to your camera through the FireWire cable. Go ahead and connect your camera using whichever option is available. In Premiere, go to File, then Export, and choose Export to Tape. A new set of controls should appear, allowing you to set up your sequence for export. A good thing to do is to test play your sequence and verify that it is outputting to your camera or VCR. Once you're sure the signal is going through correctly, cue the video, back up to the start of the project, and hit Record on your output device. Give it a few seconds to let the tape get up to speed, maybe counting to 5. Now, play your sequence. Just like you'd tape a show off of television, you should now be transferring your project to tape. If you are connected via FireWire or to an output device that lets your computer control the device, you will also have additional options that will let you change certain settings before telling the computer to output automatically. For example, you can tell it to put exactly 5 seconds of pre-roll or black on the tape before your project starts, instead of mentally counting to 5 and pressing record. That's fine if you want to go to tape. But what if you want to export your video as a file for burning to a video CD or DVD, or maybe for streaming over the web? In that case, you will want to go to the File menu, choose Export again, and this time choose Export Movie. You can choose where to save your exported file here. But look at this button to the right, marked Settings. Click on it. This dialog box gives you a lot of different options and control over the format you can export to. If you don't know what something does, it's probably best to leave it alone. We will, however, look here under the General tab and at the pull-down menu for File Type. In addition to AVI, a standard video format, Premiere will also let you export your finished movie in a variety of different file types. You can save your sequence as an animated GIF, for example. GIF, you may recall, is a web-friendly image that uses a limited color palette. An animated GIF can be placed on a web page in the same way as a graphic, except that it will move. Animated GIFs can take up a lot of file space, though, so your 2-hour opus will probably bring near infinite ruin to anyone attempting to load your web page if you place an animated GIF on the page. Best to use that file type for small things. For streaming over the web, you probably want to choose QuickTime as your output format, though there are plugins available for Premiere that will allow you to encode your video in different ways for streaming over the web. Lowering the quality and the size of your picture will make smaller files for faster streaming, as will lowering your audio quality. You can adjust those settings by clicking on the Audio or Video tabs. Exporting for the web is all about balancing the size of the file with the quality of the finished video, so it may require a little bit of trial and error to get exactly what you want. If you're exporting to a file to burn to a video CD or DVD, however, you want a much higher quality, so keep in mind what you intend to use the file for when you're choosing your export settings. Okay, that should be enough to help get your video out of the computer and in front of an audience. Pop the popcorn, get a good seat, and enjoy your video.